what's up, delinquents? Welcome to season 2, episode 3 of Delinquent Culture.
Let's go.
I have a really good topic that's going to be pretty interesting to talk about, I think, and we'll get some Q&As going. How do you feel about Q&A?
I love Q&As, man.
All right. Well, let's get into it. My first topic, did you see the most common costume this year among adults was Jeffrey Dahmer?
Dude, I did see that.
And,
I did.
People are, especially families of the victims, are, really heated about this.
Well, I mean, I understand why they're heated. Jeffrey Dahmer literally freaking, killed them and, mutilated their dead bodies and, guts and cut off their head. He did horrendous things. Have you actually watched the show on Netflix?
I have not watched it.
Dude,
no.
It's honestly so freaking good. And the actor in it, I forget his name. Frick.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer acted in his own show. That's
how you gotta do it. It's the only way to make it authentic looking.
He's dead now, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
Good.
But anyway, that's such a good freaking show. And I understand why people want to dress up as him. Just because it's such a good show. But I 100% understand how the victims' families would feel some type of way.
Dude, it's nuts. There's so many women that are he's so attractive and are weirdly attracted to him. I don't know if it's the way he looks or the whole Dexter kind of concept, but this is a real person. These things actually happen.
I mean, so what the dude did, I don't know how much you know about Jeffrey Dahmer.
I know enough. I knew enough about Jeffrey Dahmer to tell you who he was before.
But how many? I think he had 16 victims, right? Or is there
that I don't know the number of victims.
There's quite a few. But anyway, I mean, there are all dudes that were attracted to him that he lured over.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, dude. He was gay, and they're all dudes that he attracted and killed. He didn't kill a single female. But he must have been attractive enough to lure all of these dudes back, even though he was a freaking weirdo and a psychopath.
I don't know. It probably wasn't that hard. I'm a content creator. It's not that hard to attract those dudes.
I mean,
some of y'all be wild.
I mean, dude, you're right though. You're right. I mean, for me, all I gotta do is pick up a few weights and
and then you get the guys in your DMs boxers or briefs.
Dude, anytime I put ask me a question in my story, I get boxers or briefs every single time. Every single time.
I don't get it.
Every single time.
Anyway, so Dahmer would attract these men.
Yeah, he would attract these men into his house, and he would drug them, and they would be unconscious, and he would kill them. He'd kill them, and then he would do sexual things with their dead bodies. And then he would also eat, he would also eat them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he would also sometimes he tried to make zombies with them. He tried to make he poured acid into their brain and tried to make some type of living zombie. He drilled a hole and put acid literally straight into their brain.
Well, that's not how the reanimation jutsu works. I didn't know about the sexual or the zombie. I just knew that he
but no, he was actually trying to do the 1,000 years of death jutsu.
Well, it sounds like he did get that one.
But
he's all up in there.
It wasn't really a jutsu. He had to drug him first. But yeah, anyway, I mean,
it was like a genjutsu.
It was like a genjutsu. Yeah.
And then the 1,000 years of death.
Yeah, he did the genjutsu and then 1,000 years of death for sure, bro. Oh my god, that's so messed up. But yeah, dude, if you watch the show, it is very messed up. It makes
I don't think I will.
It almost makes you feel I don't know, you almost get into his mind and you're this is weird. You know what I mean?
I liked Dexter, but Dexter didn't do half that stuff.
Oh yeah, no, Dexter just killed people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He killed serial killers. He was an anti-hero.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Dahmer's not an anti-hero, dude. He is not an anti-hero.
He's straight up anti-anything good.
He is, I want to kill you and play with your organs is what he does, dude. So
I can see how people would get pressed about that.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I would, you're idolizing.
well, that, and if you watch the show, he has no remorse. So it kind of goes through the trials a little bit. Mm-hmm. No remorse. He doesn't even remember their names.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. It's really bad. It's really messed up. But it's kind of crazy. It's almost like the show, at least, like I don't know like how much like textbook it, like the show is, but the show at least like his dad like bred him into a serial killer, dude. Like,
dude, I saw he was thinking about suing Netflix.
His dad?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because Netflix, and like I said, I don't know how real this is.
I didn't realize that his dad was still alive. Like, I thought this was, like, long time ago.
It was in 1988 or something like that.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, 1988.
I was thinking, like, honestly, like, 60s.
Yeah. But I think that would have been when Jeffrey was older. Like, so, like, it wasn't... Yeah, I think it was, like, 1988.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway, like, he almost, like, bred a serial killer, dude. What they would do as a hobby is they would take roadkill and dissect it. They would literally take it into the garage and dissect it. Like a science project.
Oh.
Yeah. Super weird, dude.
I do know that that's, like, a precursor a lot of times to serial killers. Is, like, kids that, like, mess with animals whenever they're younger. Like, that's, like, a red flag.
Yeah. Well, his dad pretty much did it all the time.
Turned him into a walking red flag.
Yeah. Even though he wasn't trying to do that. But...
I was trying to teach him science.
Yeah, and then I guess another reason his dad might be suing him is his dad said he used to have, like, the same thoughts, too. Like, about, like... Not, like, killing people, but maybe, like, hurting them that did him wrong or something. So he used to have, like, the same, like, psychotic thoughts.
I mean, who hasn't thought that?
Fair, dude.
But if those thoughts are what bred a serial killing, raping...
Yeah.
Like,
dude, it's messed up. But yeah, dude, I wouldn't even want to go as Jeffrey Dahmer as, like, a costume.
No, that's so messed up. Like, I feel like just, like, the general public should be pressed about that. Like, if you show up to my party dressed as Jeffrey Dahmer, you're not getting in.
Be like, you trying to drug me?
You're not getting in.
You trying to take me home?
Be like, this is a closed party. Sorry. No allowance. It's like dressing up as Orochimaru. Like, no, we're done.
I know, that'd be cool. I'd do that. I'd let someone in.
Alright, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, dude, and speaking of people getting pressed, I saw that, like, people are trying to cancel Katy Perry for her song, Dark Horse, where she had that one line.
Yeah, Juicy J.
Yeah.
And I might eat your heart out
like Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, and people are, like, so mad about that. Like, did you not know what that meant then?
Yeah, dude.
Like, is it different now that you see it on screen? And that wasn't even Katy, it was Juicy J.
You could have looked
Cancel Juicy.
You could have looked up Jeffrey Dahmer back then and knew who he was. And I don't know how you didn't know who he was.
Cancel culture, they get out of pocket sometimes.
Dude,
but, like,
for real.
Don't be mad at Katy. Like, we love Katy Perry.
Yeah, Katy's the girl, man.
Honestly, dude, her songs slap on leg day.
Oh, there's your poster.
Oh, my Katy Perry poster. Yeah. That was your poster,
It was my poster, and then you're like, can I have it? And I was like, I guess. I mean...
I kissed a girl, and I liked it. But no, like...
Don't dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer.
Don't. It's not worth it.
No, not cool. Not cool.
All right, fam. We're about to hit up some Q&A questions, because you guys sent some pretty decent ones, so... We'll see what we got. All right, this first one's actually pretty good. If you could have dinner with anybody that's passed away, who would it be?
Oh, wow.
Like any person in history.
Dang, any person in history? Do you have someone in mind? You want to go first?
See, I've had a list of 3, honestly. Like,
really?
There's 3 people that, like, I've decided that, like, if I ever had the chance, it would be them. Because just, like, they've, like, shaped my life.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be Steve Irwin.
That's a good pick.
Tupac.
Okay.
Or Martin Luther King.
Those are all very good picks.
I just feel like conversations with them would be incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So the one that came to mind for me, and it's probably because I'm like more of a sports guy, Muhammad Ali would be an awesome person to sit down and have a conversation with. Because he's received like all the love, all the hate, changed his name, had all these people hating him, all these people loving him at the same time, was a champion. Muhammad Ali would be an awesome person. Choice. Yeah, sit down and talk to. For sure.
Jackie Robinson would be a good one too.
Jackie Robinson would be great,
Dealt with so much stuff.
That'd be a very,
To hear the story, his story told by him, would be incredible.
That's insane. Dude, I feel like there'd be a ton of awesome people just to sit down and have like dinner with and just talk.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be insane. Like you said, Martin Luther King would be a good one. Damn.
All right, what we got next?
So what is your most embarrassing moment?
See, I really don't get embarrassed very easily.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I make TikToks out in public all the time. I did one the other day talking about farts. It's okay to fart in public. But you remember when I was in that band in high school?
Mm-hmm.
Little like rap group kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, names were blankety blank blank. When we performed live for the first time in front of the entire school, I rapped the lyrics to the wrong song. And everybody knew because it was a small school and everybody loved us. So instantly, the entire school knew and was laughing at me.
That's funny.
Because I rapped the wrong lyrics to our own damn song. I wrote the song! And I messed them up.
Dummy.
I felt so stupid.
Oh, man. I don't think I've had too many, like, overly embarrassing moments. I mean, like, little ones, but I don't get embarrassed that bad either.
Yeah, it's hard to think of something that, like, you can't, like, laugh off yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
that was pretty funny.
Most things I do just laugh off. I do know, like, I've always been, like, worried about embarrassing myself. Like, back in school, when I had a project or, like, even, like, public speaking, I was like, anxious about, like, embarrassing myself, but then I, like, never did. It's, like, part of being anxious.
Right.
Stupid. But no, probably my most embarrassing moment, and kids from the football team bring it up all the freaking time still, is I was running in for like a 50-yard touchdown, right? Nobody near me. I tripped on the 10-yard line. I tripped and fell.
I forgot all about that.
Dude, everybody.
Oh my god.
Dude, everybody brings it up. Mom brings it up. Like, kids that were in the stands bring it up. The cheerleaders bring it up. Like, literally everybody. You tripped and fell on the 10-yard line. I hear it all the time.
I unfortunately was not there for that, but the footage.
Bro, that was like...
forever.
How am I, 25? Dude, that was almost like... I'm going to be 26. That was almost 15 years ago.
It's a good thing TikTok wasn't around then, or you would have been viral, probably.
Ooh. Dang, yeah.
That would have been wonderful.
Yeah,
you would have been a meme.
I literally tripped on the 10-yard line, dude. Oh, my God. But whatever. I got like 40 yards, and then I scored after that, so go off.
Whatever. All right. What's your best feature?
Best feature? Well, I just did a bodybuilding competition, so I would say...
we're done. We know what you think your best feature is. Mr. Tree Trunk Legs. This dude, I swear to God, somehow, even though he wasn't even, like, born yet or, like, in the process of being born, he took my legs. Dude, like, straight up took my legs.
Bro.
I lift legs. I do. Dude, every week.
What is wild about it is, like, yes, I have good leg genetics, but, like, nobody else in our family has big honking legs.
No, I was looking at this old picture of Dad recently.
Yeah.
And I said to Mrs. Three Stripes, I said, look at this. Dad totally skipped leg day. But, like, you're right. Nobody in our family does.
Nobody else.
You just, like, sucked up all the leg juice from, like, the genes.
Give me that.
Like, everybody just, like, conserved their leg genes, and he got them. Dude's always had tree trunks. You should have played soccer or something. I bet you could kick one hell of a ball.
See, I could never, like, I never really practiced, but I could never, like, kick a football very well. But like I said, I never really practiced. I'd just be stupid.
It's probably just, like, too much muscle in the way. You can't swing it.
That's funny. All right, so next question. So, how many girlfriends have you had in your lifetime? Or significant others?
Bro. That's like my tattoos. I'm not about to sit here and count them all. Way too many. But I don't regret a single tattoo, so.
Oh, jeez. But no, I might be a little different than you. I'm not going to sit here and count them either, but I haven't really had that many girlfriends. But I really haven't had that many, but they keep totaling, and just like my tattoos, I slowly keep gaining more.
I guess that also depends on, like, what you mean by girlfriend. Like, if it's a girl that I, like, dated in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And there were, like, 10 that year. But, like, still, like, do you really count that as a girlfriend now that you're older? I mean,
not really.
I don't know. I still feel like, there's, like, dudes that, like, if I see them in public from high school, like, they still give me that look. Like, bro, why do you have beef with me over a girl I dated in high school?
Dude, that's a real thing, though.
Like, I can't even remember half their names. But, like, I still get that glare. Like, I don't know if you just feel like you're supposed to hate me because you used to.
Yeah, dude.
Or like you still have like that resentment. Because like, if I dated her in high school, I don't care about her like that anymore. Like, that's just not a thing.
Yeah.
There's no emotional attachment. Any girl that I have dated, I hope you're doing well. I wish the best for you, but I don't care. Like, I don't have that feeling. I'm married AF.
I'm not. My number, I guess, is like totaling. So hopefully, hopefully, deep in my heart, there's just one more.
They're totaling, and you get those ones that total everything.
But hopefully there's just one more.
I like that. That's cute.
But not one more tattoo. Hopefully I get way more tattoos. So.
Oh, same. Speaking of that, my next appointment is scheduled for Mrs. Three Stripes' birthday.
That is funny, bro. That's funny.
She said she was cool with it, though. She said she was cool with it.
Oh, sweet,
so
sweet.
It's fine. I got the okay.
But I need to schedule another appointment to get a tattoo. The only issue I have with tattoos is like since I do bodybuilding, I can't like cover.
Be very careful.
Yeah, I can't cover up any like certain poses or anything or like blur lines with tattoos. That's why I've been getting them like on my like lower leg quite a bit. But I have a lot more room down there.
I ruined my right calf with a tattoo. The look of my right calf, not my actual calf. But
yeah.
Lost all definition in it.
They hardly judge bodybuilding. They hardly judge calves. So.
All right. This one could be what do you think is the most boring sport to watch?
Oh my
you can't
god.
Pick soccer.
See, no, I mean, soccer's an easy one to say, but like there's definitely way more boring things to watch.
I will.
Like,
soccer's a lot more boring to watch than it is to play. It's like baseball.
Honestly, it's even baseball, especially on TV. Like if you're in person,
they're bomb.
In person, it's awesome, dude. You're relaxing, and then like, oh yeah, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. But on the TV, dude, you're just like
it takes forever.
Yeah, but no, soccer would be an easy one to say, but it's really when you think of all the sports, it's really not a boring sport to watch. I would say one that is very boring is long distance running in general.
Yes, I was gonna say cross country.
Yeah,
especially cross country. Like the distance running in track, it still kind of sucks. Like I'll be honest, I was a track person in college, but I could not watch the long events. But cross country, you get go, like oh, there they go.
Yeah.
So like, what are you guys having for dinner tonight? They disappear.
I like when they do it on like the Olympics. They'll do it for like 30 seconds, and then they'll pan back to like an actual event people want to watch, and then like 20 minutes later they'll go back to the marathon runners.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. But anyway,
I mean, shout out to distance runners though. That's something I could never do.
Dude, screw that. I hate running, dude.
I would rather run sprints any day.
Same. I would rather literally puke running sprints than like jog 2 miles, dude.
Yeah,
it's
a form of torture. I swear, long distance cardio is a form of torture.
Dude, I start jogging. 1, like I'm like, 2, like my lower back tightens up.
I can never look attractive while running. I don't know how these people, like these fitness people, will be like. And it's like, wow, they're like glistening. And I'm just like,
yeah. Same, dude, same. But all right, for the next question, what was your favorite subject in school?
Gym.
It's not a subject, dude. That's an easy one to say.
All right, my answer is gym, but second, I would pick either history or science.
That's fair. That's fair. So we're talking about high school then, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. In high school, mine was definitely probably science, especially if it was like a cool, like tech science or even earth science type thing.
Yeah.
Chemistry was kind of cool too when I got into it. It was just harder.
Yeah, you see, I loved history and science, but like history, whenever you started needing like to learn like English things.
Yeah.
And then science, when you started needing math in it, like I just lost it because I was not good at either one.
Fair, dude, fair.
All right. Oh, what's one thing that pisses you off? What always gets to you?
Like, gets under my skin really bad.
Every time.
I don't want to say hate, but it really bugs me when people are very judgmental of other people.
Yes!
Like, bro, like, you have no place to just judge somebody for what they've done or what they did. Or, like, just judge how someone looks.
Yes,
or, like,
that's
Or like,
exactly.
or like judge somebody just because they did one thing, or like especially the looks thing, bro. Like, even like me, like I get judged for like being a meathead all the time. You know what I mean? Like just like a straight douchebag jock meathead.
Yeah, you get categorized instantly
all the freaking time, and like it's annoying, and I like it's just so awful how people just automatically judge others, or
right. It's bullying. Judging people is bullying,
or
because you make them not want to be themselves. Like that's one thing I can't stand. Like it makes me like, if anything makes me emotional and like sad, it's that people out there in this world feel like they have to mask themselves and who they really are.
Yeah.
And what pisses me off is the people that make them feel that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you have no reason to downgrade somebody because of who they are.
Yeah.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, dude, for real.
You know, that arrogance. Like, you're high on your horse for what reason? I don't care if, like, you think you look good or you earn a lot of money. I don't care.
Yeah, dude. Like, your status that you think you are does not make you better than somebody else.
Thank you.
Like, and it's so annoying. And like I said, it frustrates me to no end that, like, or like some people would just be so judgmental because like they don't do a certain thing or something like that. But like you're the one that's actually the bad person for judging them in that way or putting them down.
That's what I always tell people. Like what they say about you is saying more about them than it does about you. 100%.
100%. Especially if like you didn't do anything. like you did nothing wrong to them. Like it's that
I could go on forever about it.
Dude, I could literally ramble and like just keep going on. That just irks me off, rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's honestly why I tell you to be you, they'll adjust.
Yeah, for real. And like, I mean, comparatively, like, it used to be like, oh, look at that person with all those tattoos. So?
Okay.
What's it matter?
Okay.
Like, oh my god, he has pierced ears. What? All right, he likes his ears pierced.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Good job.
Painted nails. This all happened because I made a video supporting a kid that was getting bullied.
Yeah.
And people loved it, so they started sending me nail polish. So now I wear it.
That's awesome, dude.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But yeah, judgmental people or people that put others down, like,
get out.
That irks me off more than anything, bro.
Canceled.
Like,
we're canceling judgmental people.
We're cancel culture, and we're canceling judgmental people. Let's go, baby.
Done. All right, fam. It's time for Dad Joke of the Week, and I absolutely love mine. So I'm gonna go first.
All right, go.
All right. What happens when a pig loses its voice?
I don't know.
It becomes disgruntled.
Dude, that's a good one. That's really freaking funny.
Grunt.
That's hilarious, bro. All right, so I'll go. So my dog chewed on an electrical cord today. Yeah. And because of his current conduct, I had to ground him.
Was that three dad jokes in one?
3 dad jokes in one, baby.
Holy cow. This kept coming. Machine pun.
Boom, boom, boom. Pun here.
Oh man, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did, talking some Q&As. I hope you kind of saw some things the way we did. I don't know. If you don't, I don't care. But dad jokes are pretty bomb. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. We love the feedbacks. Let us know how you're liking the podcast. Let us know if you'd have any changes, if there's any segments you'd like to see. So yeah, keep watching, keep listening, interact, and remember to be you. They'll adjust.
Deuces.